everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to... I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be...
EA Sports in the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go from the Steel City. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He's inside the 30. And he takes this all the way back for 6. The opening kickoff of the afternoon turns into a touchdown. Adds the extra point, and the Steelers are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready? From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A run, and this is Ashton Genty. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
On 2nd down, Sanders. That's caught in Isaiah Bond. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 14 on the pickup. 1st down, Cleveland.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
They bring Judy in motion. As Shador on 1st down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official, who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's 2nd down.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the 1st down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Cougar 19.
They bring Judy in motion. On 2nd down here, Sanders. He'll get this to the rookie from Tennessee. And he will score. Touchdown, Cleveland. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. The extra point is good. And the Browns will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Going to return this from the 10. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Sean Judkins. He's inside the 40. And they finally bring him down, but he gets it to the red zone. Brings it inside the 20. So a big one there to start the drive. 56 yards.
That's good for a Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They go play action for Lawrence. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up first and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Second down, Lawrence. That is caught to the goal line and in. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown. And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. Big play coming up. Third and goal.
All right, let's go.
Judkins. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force fourth down. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming.
Hey, go, go. 11. Hey, so go. Hot. Silver.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And this will pay off. It is caught. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown Steelers. That is first touchdown of the new year.
You know, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, when you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Kyle Duggar there to make the play.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for short game.
From the 34-yard line, here's second and 7.
50 Bobcat. Top 50. Top 50. Go street. 70 Rangers. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Buffalo 18. Cup 19. 19 Lions. Ready.
From the gun, it's Shador. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
And the defender receiver does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Press on leading. Warriors 70, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pop.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Going deep downfield for Judy.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. The pressure gets there, and down he goes, back inside the 20-yard line.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after 1st down, they find themselves in 2nd and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Lawrence now. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up 3rd and real long.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
We're at on the right. 11. Hey, Ginger, tight. Take right open. Hey, I'm gun. Hurry up.
Lawrence. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
At their own 46-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Come on.
That's Jones on the move.
Cook 19.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
They'll send their tight end left. So after 1, it's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this. Start of the 2nd. Browns in control of the football. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10. From the gun, it's Sanders. Open man. That is Bond. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
Third down, they need 5.
Buffalo H. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He's got a man. It's Fanning. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Cut 19. Cut 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Now, Sanders. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And he will get into the end zone. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Browns.
The kicker on for the extra point.
The PAT, up and good. And the Browns will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down. Not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
13 Luke.
On the handoff, Judkins. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Finding Metcalf quickly on the RPO. And it'll be taken down after a gain 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's first and goal.
11. Don, it's a sink right.
Back to throw. Lawrence. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown Steelers. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start to this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set, time, Broncos. Come on. 60 bikes, 18, rock, 70 Rangers, 70, 18, pioneer. Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. This is brought in downfield by Judy. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Warriors 70, Buffalo 18, drop 60, drop 60, go!
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Go street. Viking 18, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Now Sanders to throw on second down. Pass caught by Bond. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
First down.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Here we go. 70 Lions. 7 Pirates. Mustang 19. 19 Lions.
Throwing again is Sanders. A dive, but he let him too much. It's incomplete.
Goes without saying, like, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
Second and 10.
Let's go now. Press roll 80.
To throw again is Sanders. That one is caught on the pylon. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Cleveland. No problem there on the extra point. And the Browns will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Austin now to return this. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Drive starts with a run by Judkins. He works free, right side, inside the 20, and he will go all the way. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first down, it's Sanders. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
80. Tag on 80. Check mask. Check mask.
They run out of the gun with Genty. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. It's a Browns first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Dragon 60. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Mustang 19. 18 Rattler. 8.
Now Shador on first down. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most. And I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
19 Lions. Here we go. Here we go. Viking 18. Streak. Streak. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
Now Shador. That's complete. It's Cedric Tillman. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
And the Browns first down.
79 Broncos. 19 sight. 19. Ready.
Again, it's Sanders. That is called in at the 5. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. They'll run with Sampson. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Dylan Sampson. Touchdown, Browns. The extra point is up and through. And the Browns have come back to level things. It's 28 all. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Lawrence now to throw on first down. That's complete. The tight end downfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Rip 23.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's got a receiver wide open, left side. And he's in! Touchdown, Steelers. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Mustang 19. Stephanie.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. A throw on the move is caught. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. What a way to kick off the drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
Dragon 60. Go street. Bronco 80. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
They go play action now with Sanders. This is caught down that right sideline. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Here we go. Back. Panther 11. Panther 11. Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup 19.
From the gun, it's Shador. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
The tight end going in motion to the left.
Ready.
Sanders going to throw again. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Viking 18. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 70 Rangers. 79 Broncos. 19 tight. 19 tight. 19 Lions.
They bring the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, Sanders. This is caught for a touchdown. There is a penalty flag down. Let's see if this one holds up. So now this to get him back to even heading into the break. He knocks it through. And the Browns will tie things up all even at 35. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball is going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Get it. Hey, check that, check that. Cougar 19.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL? And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
Mustang 19, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Sanders. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
So if this was an NBA game, Mike, we call that a heat check. He wasn't even open, but you know what? With the success that they've had all game so far, he's just saying, you know what? Everything we do is coming up right. I'm just going to give my guy a shot. And this time the defense had him covered, but expect him to continue to look his way. He's had a monster day.
Taking off and trying to get there. And a nice job. They pick it up. First down. The march continues. They're at the 41-yard line.
Really nice play call there that time. I think early on the quarterback realized pretty quickly, Mike, this is a light box. We got to take advantage of it. They get the right run call dialed up, and they're able to move the chains.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard, very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And to be brought down right around the 40. Derek Harmon in for the tackle. Third and 9. They bring Judy in motion.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
From the gun on third down, Sanders. He'll try to run for it.
There's no doubt that you appreciate the toughness he shows here, Mike. I mean, for a quarterback to put his head down and pick up some tough yards, his teammates love it. But I'll tell you, his coaches, they want to see him protect himself, understand when he had enough to pick up the first down, to get down and live to play another snap.
Go, crack on 80. Three. Ready.
Run right up the gut with Jensen. Oh, a loose football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball. More bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Got it. Ready.
They've converted twice on third down on this drive. Now facing 3rd and 3.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 19 tight, 19 tight. Mustang 19.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He's got his man complete. That's Judy.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Tight end motioning left. Here's Sanders to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Intercepted. The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On red. Focus, hot. Heavy. Red.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Over the 21-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
So, from the 25, it's second and 5. They run it once more with Judkins. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up second and long.
Down at the 26. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up third and 4.
Here's a third down and 4.
Hey, run. Here we go.
That is caught outright on the RPO. DK Metcalf. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 73 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready? Here we go. Step.
They'll start on the ground with Sampson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That run good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
Corey, 17.
First down.
Hey, Crash.
A gain of
Hey,
12.
60.
First down, Cleveland.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Rangers. Catch. Hawk, set, trap 60. Buffalo 18. Let go.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. Oh, a man open right side. He's got him. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
19 tight.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. Rolling right. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline, and he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 33 yards. Genty is into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This fielded at about the 9. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Safe right.
And the pistol. Here's Lawrence. And is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
11, Agate. Hey, Lion. Hey, tomato. Go.
On first down, Lawrence. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And he'll take this one in. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Let's go now.
A tight end in motion now.
Cowboy 80.
Over the toss to Genty. And the strength on display, rambling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From the 43, here's second and a couple.
Cowboy 80. Viking 18.
They bring Judy in motion. Now it's Sanders. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
And he is going to have a Browns first down by a couple of yards. They get 4 on that 3rd and 2.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Check. 1979 Broncos. Ready.
They'll go again with Genty. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 15 on that game. First down, Cleveland.
Ready. Shot 60.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
18. Cut. Cougar 19.
Now, Sanders. Open man downfield is Bannon, the tight end. And he will get into the end zone. Aaron Bannon. Touchdown, Cleveland. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? He fields it at the 8. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
This is first and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to Judkins. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
2 minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll drop to throw. That one incomplete. Good job. 6 foot there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And now it's 4th down.
That's a tough incompletion right there. Feels like that down was their only chance to extend this possession enough to end this game in regulation. I think the smart move here now is you have to punt this ball away. You cannot risk a 4th down failure and give your opponent a short field to get a chance to win it themselves.
Here's 1st down.
Bronco leading.
They'll stick to the ground. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. The Steelers will use one of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Steelers 34-yard line.
Bring Judy in motion.
19 Wyatt. Warriors 17.
To throw is Sanders. Exiting the pocket right. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Well, I like the idea of airing it out there on 3rd down. You're trying to move this ball even into closer, more manageable field goal distance, but after that incomplete, now brings up 4th down. I think you have no choice but to settle for 3 here and see if it's enough to leave here with a win.
Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on 4th and long.
Cowboy 80. Go street. 18 Rattler. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 19 tight. 19 tight. Dragon 60.
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. That is hard down the field. He's got it. A big play there on 4th down. Good for an even 20. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Tillman, the man in motion.
Street.
They motion the slot man left.
Check.
They'll keep it on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. Get the stoppage. Just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
On the set.
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set.
He'll run. Can he get away? No. He's going to be taken down behind the line. And now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout to get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. They'll run here. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This a potential game winner. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. So now, a big spot coming here. This to win the game. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away 3-point victory. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way.
Super way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm get it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me rap, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, really, this is my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready.
the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game. I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace. Straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I get, the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can see him two.
Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we again. Bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the bed.